everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have a collective haul to show you and a little life update. First off, I'm just gonna start off with the life update. My husband and I are still in the process of moving. The day is approaching really quick. We will be out of our apartment the last week of March, which is this month, so it's coming up very, very soon. So we've been moving gradually into our new place, and next weekend we're doing another big move with our stuff. So basically I've been living out of boxes for the last couple of months. I'm looking forward to finally moving to a new place and getting organized, and I really do miss paper crafting. It's going to take me quite a while to actually sit down and craft because there's a lot to do. I still need to finish painting my craft room. Last weekend I actually ended up painting one wall of my craft room, and I'm painting everything myself. I couldn't paint the whole thing only because I had to come back into the apartment, but surely I will paint the rest of it either next weekend, or when I'm like fully moved in there. I'm actually on holidays from work the last week of March, so I will do some organization and so forth, and do some unpacking. So yeah, so it's coming along. I still need some more organizational items like baskets and so forth. I'm probably going to order a couple of more wired shelves. I do have a wired shelf that I have been using. It has wheels on it, so it's easier for me to move around and clean. I would like to get the same height. Actually, I'm not very tall, so it's the perfect height for me. So I'm planning to order a couple of those from Amazon, possibly. I do have a wired paper shelf, which I will show you guys in a upcoming video. So it's all set to go and ready to be moved. And I also am going to order a new desk. Temporarily, I'm going to be working off of a fold-up table until I get my new desk. I'm planning to order a L-shaped desk. Half of it will be for crafting, and half of it will be for actual work. I'm still going to continue working from home, so yeah, it's been a little stressful, but moving is stressful. There's no way of escaping that, but everything will come together very soon. So yeah, right now I'm living off of everybody. I'm watching a lot of YouTube videos of different craft rooms, and just to get some inspiration and some ideas. I've been seeing a lot of IKEA craft rooms, where a lot of I guess a lot of storage units and a lot of furniture is from IKEA. That's something for me to look into in the future, but I'm just going to work with what I have. And for me, yeah, my craft room is going to be, since I have to work in there as well, I'm going to spend a lot of time in there. I don't want clutter, so that's why I chose wired shelves. It's just easier to move around and so forth. and it's not a huge room as well. So I do have a closet as well. So a lot of my crafting supplies that I'm not going to be using are going to be remain in the closet, and I'm just going to take out items that I actually do use more often, and then once I run out, I'll just go back into my closet and grab a few things from there. So yeah, so I'm getting really excited into moving. I haven't been doing a lot of shopping. I did pick up a few Valentine's Day items from Michael's quite a while ago, but I ended up packing them away, and they're now shipped off to my new residence. Yeah, so I'm trying not to buy a lot of things, because I have so much stuff already, and which I'm probably going to go through once I move. And yeah, I will show you guys my new craft room once I'm finally moved in. So it's probably going to be a long process, and yeah, probably going to be showing you what I've been doing with my craft room and so forth. So yeah, right now I'm just looking at YouTube videos, trying to get ideas that suits me, and just to get some inspiration. Now, my taste is, like I said, most of the videos I've been seeing, people's craft rooms or furniture and whatnot, is from like IKEA, which is fine. I love IKEA. So I do have a couple of items from IKEA as well, but my aesthetic is, I don't know, I guess more on the gothic aesthetic, and I love vintage and all that, so I'm going towards that direction. Let's face it, like I said, I work from home, I spend a lot of time, I'm going to be spending a lot of time in that room, so I need to be surrounded by things that makes me happy. So that's my plan. It's not everybody's taste, but that's what I love. Yeah, I wanted to be more on the gothic side, so I chosen purple and black. That's my color scheme for my room, but I still want it to be light and airy. So and also Bloke, my cat Bloke, is going to be his cat tree is going to be in my craft room as well. I have a big window with a beautiful view, so he's going to be sitting with me while I paper craft and while I work. So I have to keep that in mind, that he's going to be in there as well. So again, I don't want a lot of clutter, and I don't want him to go into anything. So I just have to be mindful with that. There will be a pet in my craft room as well while I work. I mean, he's not a cat that goes into everything. He's an older cat, so he usually sleeps like cats normally do. He just sleeps mainly during the day, which is fine. But just to be on the safe side, I'm not gonna have a lot of items, like a lot of loose items on the shelf, on the floor and whatnot. So because of that. So anyways, enough of my babbling. Yeah, so guys, it's been a while. I do have a haul to show you, a collective haul. I have, like I mentioned before, I did haul a couple of other Valentine's Day items from Michael's, but that is all packed away. I'm just going to show you what I have, which I recently purchased. So this is a mixture of, it's a collective haul, a mixture of Dollar Tree, Canadian Dollar Tree, Dollarama, and 1 item from Michaels. So let's get started. I'm gonna start off with Dollar Tree. So I finally went into my local Dollar Tree not that long ago. I actually was looking for some craft wrapping paper just to mail out a package that is overdue for a friend of mine in the US. So, and I couldn't find any at the Dollarama near me. So, but I did end up finding this craft paper. It's not plain. It's actually this is what I had picked up. It comes in a big roll. That's how it looks like. That's the brand. Voila, voila. It's actually gift wrap. So my friend from the US, she borders dogs and a few cats. So and every year I put together a package for her. And so I figured this would be kind of cute to wrap the package with. It's got paw prints all over it. I'm probably going to have a lot more left over, so I can use this for any packages I will send in the future. So I've been hearing a lot of talk with Dollar Tree raising their prices to $1.50. I live here in Canada, as I mentioned, so usually at Dollar Tree everything is $1.25, and they're slowly raising their prices to $1.50 with some items. But I imagine food items are going to be raised in price. But you know, $1.50 is not bad. That's just my opinion. There are other places like Dollarama that are a little bit more expensive. So yeah, $1.50, it's okay. Like, I'm not up in arms with it. I know a lot of people are disappointed with that, but it is what it is. It's COVID. There's a pandemic happening, and prices everywhere are going up. People or businesses are trying to, I guess, trying to make up some money from lost revenue and so forth. It is what it is, guys. So yeah, so I also from Dollar Tree, when it comes to their stickers, I have to admit I'm a little picky. So but occasionally I will find stickers there I absolutely love. I've shown these on Instagram. This is what I had picked up. This is Crafter Square. These metallic roses. These are new to me. They're absolutely gorgeous. I absolutely love them. I figure I can use these for Valentine's Day, or, you know, they're just absolutely gorgeous. I love them. So I ended up picking up 2 of these to have. And yeah, so that's it from Dollar Tree. It's quite short. So on to Michaels. I only have 1 item from Michaels. So I've decided to incorporate some beading into my crafting. And I do have some beads in my stash, but I decided to use a lot more beads in crafting. So I've been trying to build up my collection, so I ended up picking up these, a pack of these. They're by Bead Landing. I'm not sure, you can't see the beads very well, only because, I don't know, for some reason the bag is very, like, murky, or I don't know. So I'm just going to open up the package, and I'm just going to show you how the beads look like. And once I'm done with these, I'm probably going to put these in a Ziploc bag, and so they can be moved. So I'm just going to show you how they look like. They're really pretty. So this is the first bead that's in there. It's kind of like a pink, like, I don't know if you guys could see that, like a iridescent. It's really pretty. And yeah, I'm probably going to be using beads and tassels. So that's the one. There's also a white in the package. They got some sheen to them. And there's like a gray. It looks kind of blue on camera, but it's like a gray silver. And there's this one. It's kind of like a gray silver. So pretty. And there's this one. I don't know how much comes in a pack, but it's like 5.2 ounces. So 150 grams. So they had other ones as well at the store, but I chose these ones. So yeah, those are the beads. So I'm going to use these to make tassels with. Or I'm going to do some chunky charms with them. I know Callie G, here on YouTube, she's been making really pretty bead tassel or chunky charms. Way before the pandemic, I actually bought straight pins from Walmart, and I do have everything to make chunky charms. It's just I've not actually sat down and tried to make them, but I'm going to make them. So only because I have like I mentioned before, I have quite a few beads in my collection already. The only thing I'm missing is lobster clasps, so I have to find those. I do have chain, I do have, like I said, straight pins, I do have spacers and to make them. So, and yeah, so I've been watching a lot of tutorials on how to make them as well. When I get to my new place, eventually I'm going to try and make some chunky charms as well. So wish me luck with that. So along with the beads, these are new to, well, at least new to me from Dollarama. This is a bead kit. This is a red kit, and I like everything comes in this in their own container. So this is awesome for storage. So these are how the beads look like. I mainly wanted this bead set for these beads. So, and I can use the rest for shakers and whatnot. So yeah, that's the red. They also had them in like a blue, purple, but I chose that color in red, and I also chose the black. And this was $3. So this is like a black, gray, white theme. So, I mean, for $3, that's quite a bit of beads that you can get. And I absolutely love these. These are so pretty. Sorry about the glare, guys. So, and I do have a fuse tool. So, yeah, I'm hoping to use my fuse tool more often. And also new to Dollarama, at least new to me. I've seen Tina Kazarian haul quite a few of these, but I only chose the one color. These are flatback gemstones. They're calling them rhinestones. These were $1.50. Again, I really like how they come in their own container. They also came in blue, green, and green, I believe. Yeah, so this is how the beads look like. I mainly bought it for these teardrop ones. They're in pink, and I bought these. I mainly bought it for this as well, the pearl. So yeah, that is a good find. And I'm always using gems in my projects, so I was happy to pick up those. I also picked up these two stencils. I really like these. These were $1.25 each. They're quite thin, but we'll give it a go. This is how they look like. This comes with two stencils. So that's the front, and that's the back. I mainly bought it for the back, for the damask looking stencils. So I bought those, and I also bought this set of the borders. I thought those was really pretty. Again, $1.25. That's the other side. Yeah, so pretty. And I also found these in their baking section. These are mini cupcake liners. I do have the bigger version of these. Again, I'm thinking of Halloween, so always. So I bought the mini ones. These were $1.25. I picked up these. I keep seeing these on their shelves. These are the stackable storage containers. So you can store beads and whatnot. So I bought two of these. These were $1.25. Yeah, so I'm looking to storage items and so forth. I mean, these are not the... I actually bought two, as I mentioned. I took one out of the package. So these come with a... They are stackable, and they do screw in with each other. So I figured these would be great to have on my craft desk while I work. So again, this is how they look like. $1.25. I mean, like I said, they're not the greatest quality, but I mean, they'll do, right? So, and lastly, I bought two of these paint rollers, just to have on hand. These were $1.25 each. I bought two of these to do some painting. So that is my haul, and that is my life update. Sorry about my babbling, guys. It's been a while since I've made a video. But I hope everybody's doing well, and I hope everybody's being safe. Please take care of each other and be kind to each other. Yeah, so like I said, I'm moving to my new residence last week of March, and I'm really excited, and I'm going to be really busy when the time comes, unpacking and so forth. And like I said, I have a couple of swaps I'm participating in, and because of my move, that had to be put on hold, which I do apologize to anyone I'm doing a swap with, but I'm looking forward to doing crafting in the future. It's actually quite depressing that all my craft supplies are like packed away and moved away. Yeah, so that's my video. Hope everybody's doing well, as I mentioned, and take care of each other. Stay safe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye now.